The toys delivered, a Ukrainian soldier whispers into the radio. In the dead of night, he and his partner move quickly to roll out their cargo from a van. Speed is crucial, as they are within the range of deadly Russian drones. The 5th Brigade's new toy is an unmanned ground vehicle, or UGV, a robot that provides a lifeline for Ukrainian troops at the front in Pokrovsk and Mirnograd, a strategic hub in eastern Ukraine. Russian forces are relentlessly trying to cut off Ukraine's supply routes in the area. Without fresh food and ammunition, Ukraine's frontline soldiers would face a choice of either surrender or a costly retreat. Kiev has sent special forces, elite assault units and drone groups to reinforce its troops in and around Pokrovsk, but Russia's grip on routes into the city means going in with armored vehicles would bring almost certain death. Transporting heavy supplies on foot would be just as dangerous. This is where the robot, also known as a land drone, comes in place of traditional troop deployments. The Battle of Pokrovsk will probably go down in history as the first in which unmanned ground vehicles were used on a mass scale, largely to deliver supplies and evacuate wounded. The robot is small enough to squeeze into a bicycle lane and looks like a mini-tank without a turret. UGVs are difficult to spot, they are harder to jam than an aerial drone, and most importantly, soldiers can operate them remotely from a safer location. They save soldiers' lives and are the future of the army, according to Ihor, the head of unmanned systems for the 7th Corps of the Ukrainian Army. About 90% of all supplies for Pokrovsk frontline are now delivered by UGVs, he says. Meanwhile, Russian forces are trying to capture the city by choking the supply chains and relentlessly launching remote-controlled drones to target anything that moves in what is widely called the kill zone. This 30-kilometer-wide stretch of territory along the front line is within reach of drones from both sides. Constant aerial reconnaissance means any movement in the kill zone is quickly detected and attacked by drones as well as conventional weapons such as artillery, mortar rounds, and aerial bombs. It's a situation that military Dr. Vichik and his land drone operator, Auditor, know only too well. These are their call signs, not their real names. When they tried to evacuate wounded Ukrainian soldiers from Pokrovsk last month, they were quickly spotted and had only seconds to rush to a nearby house to escape the buzz of Russian drones. One drone after another attacked us, Vichik recalls. As soon as the drone hit the ground and exploded, immediately the next one appeared. They also fired from artillery and mortars, trying to kill us. The walls Vichik and Auditor hid behind shook with each explosion. The barrage lasted for 59 minutes, and they eventually slipped into a neighboring building and escaped. Inside Pokrovsk, the drone threat from above is ever present. We run from one bush to another, from one house to another, from one street to another, says Vichik.